What was in the garden that God told us to stay away from? It was knowledge. Why did God tell us to stay away from knowledge? Not because he wanted to keep us dumb, but because the knowledge of good and evil was knowledge beyond yourself. Good and evil was our good and evil, but God is great. So what did we do? We chose our own knowledge instead of sticking with God and depending on God. So God had to kick us out the garden because once they ate that apple, their eyes opened. Before they ate the fruit, they were so dependent on God that they didn't even notice that they were naked. As soon as they ate that knowledge, gained knowledge from that, when they ate it, instead of being focused on God, they focused on themselves. So that's why they looked down and said, oh, I'm naked now. I got to cover myself. Now, fast forward to now. We've got science, which is the tree of good and evil. The science that we're studying is the knowledge from the tree of good and evil. Oh, you don't believe me? What do you think they're doing at CERN? All this technology that we got. What did the movie Terminator teach you? All of this technology, yeah, we become smarter, more knowledgeable about stuff, but then we start creating things that destroy us. That is exactly what's happening. All this technology that we got, all of it is from the tree of good and evil. This is the stuff that the fallen angels was teaching us. The person that created the rocket was an occultist. These people are Satan worshipers. They're going to the same person, the same thing that deceived Eve in the beginning of time that brought sin into this world. They're going to that snake thing and they're getting technology from the other side. Now, people who sleep, it's going to be word salad to you. So please keep scrolling. Don't comment. I'm talking to the people who know what's going on. Yeah, that's why Area 51 exists. Bro, these people have like some type of like communication thing going on, some type of trade-off at Area 51. That's why all that technology is over at Area 51. That's where they're trading their technology at. Y'all think Area 51 is just a bunch of, aliens and stuff. It is not no green aliens. It is a portal there. They probably got some stuff there that you can't even imagine exists. What is the point of me making this video? Now, why am I making this video? I'm making this video because we all think that these people is making this technology on behalf of our goodness, or I guess for things to be convenient for us. But ultimately, what's really going on is Satan is using us, the vessels of this earth, who has dominion of this earth, because Satan does not have a body on this earth. He needs to use us to open a portal to the other side, which is Sheol, the underworld, so they can usher in demons and fallen angels that's trapped in the underworld, in the darkness. We're at CERN. That's why we have all this technology. You think we have all this technology because we just came up one day and just figured out that we can do it? No. For thousands of years, humans have